Big weather story this morning is the growing confidence over the past 24 hours of the fact that we could get a pretty good soak this weekend. I just looked at the latest numbers. All forecast models now show rain developing Friday overnight. Then Saturday's kind of a rainy day, and Sunday could be even wetter than what I alluded to when I did sunrise this morning here on KGW. So a rainy weekend looks to be the best way to put it right now, and there's certainly hope that Saturday, Sunday, and the first part of next week we could have widespread valley rain amounts reach a half of an inch or even more. Now, if that's the case, that would take us away from being on pace to set that record for the driest April, which only had 15 or 53 100ths of an inch back in the April of 1956. Of course, that would be good news. We don't want that record, right? So make your plans accordingly for this weekend. But it's looking more and more like it will be wet with snow levels going down as low as 4,000 feet during the day Saturday, and then perhaps getting closer to 3,000 or 3,500 Sunday. So that would bring some snow to Cascade Travel, and perhaps be something if you're driving over the mountains this weekend that you also need to keep an eye on. Haven't had mountain driving conditions snow-wise in a while up there. So in terms of the beautiful weather, oh my, we have some clouds and some fog banks along the coast. As of last check, it's about 9 o'clock right now in the morning. But here in the valley, just beautiful clear skies. It looks like mid-70s today, mid-70s again tomorrow, to me, with basically just beautiful sunshine. And then we start getting into more of a marine flow pattern of air, and that cools us down on Thursday and Friday. And especially if we end up with morning cloudiness on either one of those 2 days or both, we would see highs only in the 60s, which is normal for this time of the year. Then we have the rain I talked about, enough cloud cover and precipitation to hold weekend temperatures in the 50s. That shower chance, that looks like that goes well into at least the mid part of next week with that cooler rain at times pattern. So again, that is good news. A lot of you have been asking about, hey, can I plant this? Can I put tomato plants out? My wife's parents, I noticed they have put tomato plants out already. And I think it looks to be a certainty, I would say, at this point, that overwhelmingly the majority of Southwest Washington and the Willamette Valley from Portland down through Albany, that we have in fact seen the final 32-degree temperatures. You never can quite say for sure that there couldn't be a spotty 32-degree temperature briefly in some of the outlying areas here in the valley, because those records go all the way into the mid part of May. You know, one reason we've had a fairly high number of freezing temperatures really into last week is that it's just been so dry, which of course lends itself to some clear, cool nights. And then lately we've been so warm at night we haven't even been doing that with this warm batch of air. So that's everything I believe I want to talk about. Yes. All right. Have a great rest of your day. I'll talk